I want to be loved. I want marriage. You know, a lot of us get on here, we act tough, and we be like, I don't want a man, I don't need a man, but I want help. I want to be loved. I want somebody to love me. I want somebody.
I regret being a slut. I'm grateful for the ability to control my reproductive cycle and make my own money. But that freedom has come at a price. The dark side of the sexual revolution is that even though it liberated women, unyoking sex from the consequences has primarily benefited men. But if I'm honest with myself, of the dozens of men I've been with, at least the ones I remember, I can only think of a handful I don't regret. The rest I would put in the category of casual, which I would define as sex that is either meaningless or mediocre or both. If I get really honest with myself, I'd say most of these usually drunken encounters left me feeling empty and demoralized and worthless. I wouldn't have said that at the time, though. At the time, I would have told you I was liberated, even while I tried to drink away the sick feeling of rejection while my most recent hookup didn't call me back. At the time, I would have said one-night stands made me feel emboldened. But in reality, I was using sex like a drug, trying unsuccessfully to fill a hole inside me with men. Pun intended. I know regretting most of my sexual encounters is not something a sex-positive feminist who used to write a column.
If they were able to see that you're going to be a fucking bum, they would leave. So you know what? Since women are so interested in your fucking future, you need to be interested in their past. No one goes into a fucking bank with a 400 credit score and says, I need $1 million loan to buy this mansion. You know why? The bank's going to look at them and say, nope. Get the fuck out of here. Why is it that these women that have 300 credit scores, aka 300 fucking bodies, want to deal with you after you busted your ass to create capital, become a millionaire, become a fucking somebody, get your shit together, hit the gym, go through the trials and tribulations of life to go ahead and sit there and accept someone that has not taken the same level of discipline in making sure that their past is clean? Think about that for a second. You bust your ass to create a future, yet she's completely in control of all her actions, makes bad decisions, and she expects you to save her from her bad decisions. No. No, no, fucking no. And for all you dumbass hoes out there that are going to say, Myron, you're so insecure, you're so toxic. What, you can't accept a strong woman that's had a past? Let me tell you something. Stupid ass fucking bitches. Fuck out of here. I'm actually extremely secure by turning you down for being a hoe. You want to know why? Because I know my fucking worth.
Bro, just cheat on her. You want to end up like him?
Fuck off, dude.
Bro, how is cheating on my girlfriend gonna help me?
Bro, if you cheat on her all the time, she cheats on you, you're not gonna give a fuck. If you're loyal, she cheats. That fucking sucks, dude.
Successful women will end up lonely. Actually, great many women will end up lonely, but especially successful women of the West. Because they think that they are successful and they have money, and they think in their head that that is an attractive quality to men. Whereas a man couldn't care less, especially a man with options. He couldn't care less how much money a woman has, because none of that money ends up in his pocket anyways. And he doesn't need it to begin with. A successful man with option wants no drama. He wants a woman that is attractive, that is in good shape, has a nice body, is sexual, is feminine, and not hard like the Michelle Obama, Hillary Clinton, Sheryl Sandberg types. Those are not attractive qualities that men with options look for in a woman. That's why you see a very successful man marrying or having a girlfriend who's a hairdresser, because we don't care what she does for a living. We want her to be feminine. We want her to be attractive. We want her to be agreeable, not submissive, but agreeable, and no drama. We're not interested in the drama. When they talk about their career and they talk about the you know, meetings that they have and their plans and you know, their employees and their work and everything, that we just shut off our ears because we don't want to hear it, because that is not interesting to us. But they don't get it. They don't get it. They think that a man is interested in a woman that has money and a career and a college, several degrees and everything, and they think that is an attractive quality. No matter how many times this gets repeated to them, they just don't get it. They cannot wrap their mind around the fact that being a successful woman, having a college degree and high education, and all that is not an attractive quality to men. And you know, put yourself in a, if this is for women, if you're successful in your job and whatever, we don't care, put yourself in the mind set of a man. Those things serve no purpose for us. We're looking for someone who's attractive, easy on the eyes, has a nice body, is feminine, is agreeable, is sweet, is sexual, and does the things that a man wants a woman to do. We're not looking for a woman that's a Sheryl Sandberg type that talks about her career and the next meeting. We're not interested in that. Please understand that, or you'll continue to be with your cat and the wine bottle. This is not meant to be mean or talking down to you. This is reality. We all have to accept, man or woman, we all have to accept realities of life. We cannot fight nature. We cannot fight gravity. Neither we can fight the realities of life. It is what it is.
Women are always replaceable. You go back to the chessboard, all you got to do is get your pawn across.
That's right.
She turns into, and the pawn turns into a queen.
That's right.
And I need you guys to understand that you can take a pawn and turn her into a queen, but if the queen allows you to be surrounded, the game is over. And I need guys to literally value themselves like the chess piece, man. So
100%.
You know they fucked up losing you, right? See, now it's time to show them what they really missed out on. It's time to show them that dog that's in you. It's time to show them what you really made of. See, they was sleeping on you. Now it's time to wake them up.
Some of these females, man, they like two guys, and they never gonna stop liking these two guys.
The bad
One
boys.
guy is the gangster, the bad boy, and the other guy is the pretty nigga. They don't like to admit that they like the pretty nigga because he's not as tough as the gangster nigga, but he gonna fuck that bitch too. The gangster nigga and the pretty nigga, they never gonna stop liking them two niggas. So when you see the pretty nigga, like, man, what this nigga, man, you fucking worrying about his eyebrows and he will fuck your bitch.
Damn it, boy.
Because he a pretty nigga, and bitches like niggas that are pretty. Just long as he don't think he too pretty, he in the mirror more than her and shit.
Yeah,
Now, when
man.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
says he
But when it comes to these females,
I'm not even going to address the video specifically. I'm going to focus on this comment right here. It's interesting because on one hand, you could look at it like, wow, that's your view of women? See, you're saying that men becoming more like women and more feminine, which everybody said was supposed to be a good thing, actually means we're just becoming more sensitive and sassy. But what you're really confessing is that you believe that all women are is sassy and sensitive, since men becoming like women means we're becoming sassy and sensitive. And that's an interesting confession to make about your view on women. And then on the other hand, it's like, well, wait a minute. I thought y'all wanted men to be more in touch with their emotions. I thought everybody wanted men to be more emotionally intelligent and sensitive. Doesn't seem like that's really the case.
Hey, now. Slow down, all right?